Okay, so last time we spoke, we had gone to Germany. We had taken a cruise down the Rhine River. We had explored around the Rhine River Valley, and we had German breakfast. We had German ice cream, which was really good. Some people did a wine tasting tour, and then we just walked around the city and had a really good time. Germany is beautiful. Germany, as I said in my last video, has been on my list for many years, and I hadn't gone, but I still managed to teach myself some of the language. Hello, this is Miss Green coming to you from Germany. So here's a phrase that you might need when you're here. It is, where is the toilet? Wo ist die Toilette? Wo ist die Toilette? Where is the toilet? That's where I am right now. It is so green I had to record here. I'm Gail, Miss Green to my students. I thank you for watching. We took a quick toilet break on our way to the next country, where 4 or 5 hours spread out ahead of us. But what is the next country? I hope the windmills are giving you a clue. This is a country I actually hope to live in. I hope to live in at least 5 countries, and this one is one of the first ones I've considered.
The low country, but because of this low country, they're gift for bicycles. I cannot stress you enough. In the Netherlands, this is the priority. Bikes, cute little dumplings, pedestrians.
We are officially in the Netherlands. Did you guess Netherlands? Amsterdam, to be precise. We're going to have some lunch, and then we're going to jump back on the bus. Hopefully we'll see some tulip fields, and I forgot what else is on the books for today, but this is Gail coming from the Netherlands. Oh, this lunch spot is cute. So it's lunchtime here in Amsterdam, and we are at this food market. It is beautiful, and the food looks fresh and amazing. Everything fresh. The salad bar. Oh wow. Yep. You know where your food comes from. That is some real cabbage right there. Oh, imagine if you wanted a burger. This burger looks like it's still moving. Oh, mushrooms. I should be avoiding dairy, but this looks so good. It's a lemon tartare, lemon meringue tartare. More very fresh foods. Oh my God, look at that being made. Very fresh. Jeez Louise. So what do you choose? What is this? I think I'll have this. So I decided to have a burger, and it is being grilled up. Hopefully I get it in time. Wow, so lunch with a side of view, and oh, the soup. Gorgeous. More vegetable. So I think the view is the best part of lunch. Check that out. Side of lake, anyone? So I decided to have a burger, and of course I'm having a hot cup of tea because whenever I travel I always have tea. If you don't know that about me yet, you should know I don't drink alcohol, neither at home nor abroad, unless it's a very fancy meal and I'm celebrating something. But do not judge me for having this burger. There was too much stuff in there to choose from. I could not decide, so I went with an old familiar favorite. Seems I was having a bit of camera fright. You try eating a giant burger while somebody is rotating around you with a camera. But I was not going to miss out on the opportunity to dine in the outdoors. No matter where I am, eating outdoors is always my favorite. And then there's Jeffrey. So I have a very generous Dutch friend here teaching me some Dutch.
Wat is dit?
What is dit? So what is this? What is this? Give me another phrase for if I'm ordering food. What other phrase should I know?
Kan ik deze bij u bestellen?
What does that mean?
Can I order?
Can I order? And then how do I say what is the cost?
Wat is de prijs?
What is the price? That is Dutch?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Thank you so much. What's your name?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey with a J.
Yes.
Okay, my name is Gail.
Okay.
I'm Jamaican.
Okay.
Have a nice day. Bye. Jeffrey and his friends sure got a kick out of me doing an impromptu interview, but they were very pleasant and very generous. So after lunch, we decided to go to a clog and cheese farm.
I'm supposed to show you how to make wooden shoes, but guys, no promises, because I haven't had that much coffee yet today. Actually, if there's anybody who thinks like, hey, I would love to help make a shoe. First, we cut it the right size, so we will the hammer. You hold it real tight, hit the X on its head. The front swing behind behind you. Such an easy activity. You know, if you do it too well, you might have to stay with the Make one when I get home.
There's something about going on a tour when you're on a trip. Every little thing seems so interesting. I thoroughly enjoyed this clog making factory, and it wasn't just about the clog maker, but he was very handsome. And then we were off to learn all about cheese. The place had so many cheeses, my goodness. Of course, we got to taste some cheese that was included, but I did not take any cheese home because I am a dairy addict and I would have eaten the entire thing, probably in one day. So I tasted all the cheeses, but I left all of them right there. And then I took home some souvenirs. I am trying bear cheese, Heineken. So far, the best one I've tried is the aged Gouda, but the rosemary and thyme is also very good. And this is a Heineken. I can get a hint of it, but I'm not tasting a strong taste of Heineken, of beer.
You guys like dirt? Ja.
Ja, die twee mensen zijn in de hoorspelen aan het spelen, als je de rode tijd hebt, dan gaan ze op. Hij heet Bob. Bob en Bella.
Yeah.
Note to self, I need to go back to finishing school to learn how to laugh like a lady.
Catch my shoes. I mean, my other shoes. Catch my clothes. Thank you.
There were no tulip fields on this trip, which I really wanted to see. However, you can't visit Amsterdam without seeing a windmill. So we all gathered here for a group photo, and of course, I was repping my flag. It looks a little dark because 90% of this trip was
So we
overcast.
just stopped here at this windmill and we're getting, oh, look at this giant cow.
That is a big car. Cool. So Amsterdam has been on my list of countries to visit for a very long time. I actually had ideas of living in Amsterdam. Well, you know, I hope to live in 5 countries at least. So Amsterdam would have been one of them. And just like that, I am here without even planning to be here. I ended up coming here on this trip. So I'm getting my first taste of Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Now we are going to catch a boat ride down this river. I don't know which river it is. Oh, these buildings are beautiful, but I can't capture them from the other angle. Look at that. Oh, and look at these behind me. My flag would have been perfect right here. Now, if you're waiting for nightfall to see the party part of the trip, you're going to be disappointed. Because if you don't know me by now, you should know I do not party when I travel. I do not stay out late. I do not drink alcohol. I do not travel for any of that stuff. I travel for beauty, I travel for cuisine, and I travel to be in this space. Earlier in the video, I referred to Amsterdam as a country, or so it seemed. The country is the Netherlands. Amsterdam is the capital of the Netherlands. Now, growing up, Amsterdam or the Netherlands used to be referred to as Holland. For a very long time, I knew many persons, and many probably still do, refer to this country as Holland. Holland, North Holland, and South Holland are parts of the Netherlands. They are not the capital, and they are not the name of the country. After my new travel blogging friend recorded me, then I recorded her for her travel blog. We were just killing time on the banks of the river until our tour guide arrived for us to board our cruise. As the tour guide was indicating earlier, I don't know if it was very clear, she was explaining how low Amsterdam is. And when we get on the water, you will see how low it looks in comparison to actually the street level. It will seem like even the houseboats look like they're about to sink, because Amsterdam, like many other parts of Europe, are actually lying very low, and the rivers are rising, and the water in the canals are getting higher. So I was saying before that I've wanted to live in the Netherlands, and now I am here. I actually feel comfortable in this downtown. Paris is a beautiful place. It is almost overwhelmingly beautiful. It is great. Paris, that is, because I'm sure the rest of France, like I said, there's Paris and there's the rest of France. There's Paris and the other France. So I imagine the other France is nothing like Paris. But Paris is a little overwhelming. You can't come to Paris on a short trip. Amsterdam, right here, I'm in this town, and I actually feel quite comfortable. I'm not overwhelmed. The buildings are similar. Most of the infrastructure is similar, but I'm not feeling as overwhelmed as I felt when I was in Paris. So Amsterdam might be my home yet. So this is a bird's eye view of Amsterdam in the Netherlands. We're having lovely blue skies, sunshine, and then cloud, and then sunshine again. We're going down the river shortly. This building though, I can't get enough of this. That is gorgeous, and they're all the same. But as I've said before, these countries are built on the backs of other countries. If you have been following travel news, you would have known that Venice is probably the first one that's going to go underwater. And I'll be darned if I do not see it before it does. That is Venice in Italy. But let us get back to Amsterdam and let us get ready to go on our river cruise. Now, if you're going to be a travel blogger who thinks everything is just so beautiful, you're going to have to pace yourself. You are going to have to exercise restraint, because after you collect all this footage of pictures and videos and everything, they have to be edited. And this is why it's taken me so long to edit these, because I shot so much footage. But everything was just so beautiful. I was like a kid in a candy store.
We're now traveling along what was once the...
They were designed by Hendrik de Keyser, were long and difficult, and not everyone returned.
I recorded almost the entire ride, but I can't put all of it in a video, so this is all you're going to get to see. Go and take a trip. You'll have a ball. Now we're heading back to the hotel to freshen up and go out to dinner. So this is another lovely room we have. This one is in, where are we, Amsterdam? This one is in Amsterdam. Finally, 2 beds apart. The view is the parking lot, but I'm sure some other people are having a great view. The bathroom was lovely too. I mean, compared to the other tiny bathrooms, tiny bedrooms, this is a real treat. What am I turning off? Oh yeah, this bathroom is pretty. Yeah, this is very fancy compared to the others. But I have a problem with them not putting a whole door, like all the showers. Well, most of them had this. You have to be wiping up the floor when you're done, because, you know, I bathe and splash all over the place, but it's look very nice. And a mirror selfie. And then we went out to a very lovely dinner. This place was gorgeous. La la! Now this is what I'm talking about. This is a beautiful restaurant here in Amsterdam. Now everybody always wants to know how was the food. I'll be the last person to remember the food, but I don't think I enjoyed it. The flavor was too strong. And then the night was over and off we went to another country. Which country was next? You'll have to stick around to find out, because I don't even think I remember. Thanks for watching.